Sunlight falling through the room, softly touching empty space. There's no sadness in the silence now, just traces you still left. Your picture isn't face down anymore. Your sweater's folded clean, and somehow all the broken parts don't hurt the way they did. Maybe healing doesn't happen all at once, all at once. Maybe hearts learn slowly how to live beyond love. Now all that's left is afterglow, the warmth that lingers after love. Not enough to bring you back, but enough to know it was real. And even if we even if we let go, part of me will always shine inside our afterglow. I walked past our favorite street and didn't stop this time. Still smiled at the memory without breaking inside. The city feels as lonely now, the nights don't feel as long. Disappear just because it ends. Sometimes it becomes a softer kind of memory. Now all that's left is afterglow, the warmth that lingers after love. Not enough to bring you back, but enough to know it was real. And even if we faded, even if we let go, part of me will always shine inside our afterglow. Maybe we were never meant to last forever, but maybe we were meant to change each other. And maybe that's enough, maybe that's where love becomes a light that stays behind long after it's gone. Now all that's left is afterglow. No bitterness, no blame, just two hearts carrying the memory of a flame. And when I look back someday, I know my heart will know you were once my whole world. And now you're my afterglow. Your side of the bed stays cold, even when you're lying there. I can feel you slipping slowly, like smoke into the air. You still kiss my forehead softly, still ask if I got home. But every little act of love feels distant and unknown. I keep reaching for your heart, but my hands go through, like I'm trying to hold on to someone I once knew. I'm almost yours, but not the way before. Close enough to touch your skin, too far to feel anymore. You say you still love me, but your eyes don't stay. Now I'm caught between holding on and walking away. Your sweater hanging in my room still carries your perfume. And I hate how every memory makes losing you feel true. I memorize the way you breathe when you fall asleep at night. Like maybe if I love you enough, I can stop goodbye. But love is turning fragile in ways I can't undo. And every quiet moment feels like losing you. Almost yours, but not the way before. Close enough to touch your skin, too far to feel anymore. You say you still love me, but your eyes don't stay. Now I'm caught between holding on and walking away. Maybe hearts don't break at once, maybe they fade slow, turning warm, familiar hands into hands you barely know. And maybe I'm still here because I'm scared to lose the version of forever I only had with you. I'm almost yours, just enough to ache, still holding all the pieces you no longer take. If love is disappearing, please don't leave me first, because losing you slowly somehow hurts. Late night echo in my room, your shadow dancing with the moon. Every little thing you said still floating in my head. I pretend I'm doing fine, but you're crossing every line. The way you look at me feels like destiny. I don't know when it's like, but I know it won't let go. Every time you call my name, my feelings overflow. Somewhere between heartbeats, that's where you found me. In the quiet spaces, you wrapped your love around me. Every breath I'm taking leads me back to you. If love is just a moment, I want everyone with you. Raindrops falling on my skin, like the warmth you're breathing in. Every second by your side feels like nowhere left to hide. Your laughter in the dark is lighting up my heart. Even silence feels alive when you're here tonight. I don't need 1,000 lights shining in the sky, just your fingers holding mine and I look in your eyes. Somewhere between heartbeats, that's where you found me. In the quiet spaces, you wrapped your love around me. Every breath I'm taking leads me back to you. If love is just a moment, I want everyone with you. Even as the morning comes and the night begins to fade, promise me you'll stay, don't let this slip away. Through every doubt, every fear, you're the only one I hear. Like a melody so sweet, playing underneath. Somewhere between heartbeats, I gave my soul to you. Every fragile part of me feels brand new. If forever sounds like this, small and beautiful, and every road I walked before was leading to your love. We're sitting in the same room, but it feels so cold tonight. Your eyes keep drifting somewhere far beyond the light. Your hand brushes against mine, then disappears too soon, like you're scared of what's left between me and you. I keep searching for the version of us I used to know, but every little moment now feels distant and slow. Closer isn't close when your heart's somewhere else. Even in your arms, I still feel by myself. We're speaking softly, but the silence hurts the most. Baby, what happened to us when closer isn't close? Your hoodie hanging by the door still smells like your skin, but comfort doesn't live here the way it used to then. I laugh at something that you say, you smile but it fades, like we're acting out of love already, walking away. I don't know how we got here, from fire into smoke. Now every little promise feels delicate and broke. Closer isn't close when your heart's somewhere else. Even in your arms, I still feel by myself. We're speaking softly, but the silence hurts the most. Baby, what happened to us when closer isn't close? Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it just changes shape, turning into quiet rooms and words we're too afraid to say. I still reach for you at night, even though it was gone, trying to hold on to us after love moved on. Closer isn't close when I can't reach your soul. Every little touch now feels beautiful but cold. We're still together, but I miss you the most. How can love survive when closer isn't close? Window open, midnight air, curtains moving everywhere. Your voice still lingers in my mind, like you're standing right here. Phone screen lighting up my face, reading words I can't erase. Every miss you that you send leaves my heart in gentle ache. I try to act like I'm alright, like I don't feel this way, but every time you say goodnight, I wish that you would stay. You're closer than breath, closer than my skin. Every time you pull away, I'm falling back again. Hold me like the world might end, like time is paper thin. If love is just a fragile flame, every quiet memory makes this room feel less alone. Even silence speaks of you in everything I do. Every song I play at night sounds like I love you. I don't need the perfect line of fire above. Just the way you look at me is more than enough. You're closer than breath, closer than my skin. Every time you pull away, I'm falling back again. Hold me like the world might end, like time is paper thin. If love is just a fragile flame, then let me burn with it. If tomorrow feels uncertain and the sky begins to fall, promise you will find me through it all. Even in the dark, even in the storm, you're the only place my heart feels warm. You're closer than breath, closer than my soul. Every touch you give to me makes the broken whole. Hold me like we're timeless, like nothing else exists. If forever has a shape, it looks like this. You still ask me how my day was, still pull me close at night, still leave your coffee by the sink, like everything's alright. But something underneath it feels different in your touch, like you're loving me from habit more than loving me from us. I keep pretending not to see the distance in your eyes, because if I admit it now, something in me dies. So don't let me notice, don't make it too clear. Keep saying I love you like you mean it sincere. Hold me the same way, even if your heart changed. Let me live a little longer before I face the pain. Your laughter sounds familiar, but softer than before. And every time you leave the room, I stare at the door. I know the truth is somewhere between the words we miss, but I keep choosing comfort over facing what this is. Maybe love survives longer when nobody speaks. Maybe silence is kinder than honesty. So don't let me notice, don't ruin what remains. Keep tracing little circles across my skin the same. Stay inside this moment before it disappears. Let me keep believing you still want me here. Maybe I'm selfish, maybe I already know, but losing you completely feels impossible to hold. So I keep acting normal while breaking underneath, trying to save the version of you that still loves me. toothbrush still beside mine, like you never really left. And I still wake up reaching for your side of the bed. The apartment sounds different now, every room too quiet. Even my own heartbeat feels strange inside this silence. I didn't know memories could stay this loud, following me everywhere. Even now, I'm living in an echo without you. Every little thing still feels like you. Your shadow in the hallway, your voice inside my room. And I keep turning around like you'll still be there somehow. But all that's left now is an echo without you. I pass the cafe we love and still slow down to look, like part of me believes you're walking like before. The city keeps moving like nothing changed at all, but I'm still standing still inside this loss. Maybe healing happens slowly, maybe hearts need time, because every little memory still feels alive. I'm living in an echo without you. Every little thing still feels like you. Your laughter in the distance still cuts me in two. And I keep hearing your name inside the smallest sounds. But all that's left now is an echo without you. Some nights I almost call you before reality returns. And I remember love doesn't always come back. Once it burns, still part of me keeps hoping, even knowing it's not true, because moving on feels harder than missing you. I'm living in an echo without you, learning how to breathe aloud, trying to make peace with a heart without a home. Maybe someday these memories won't hurt the way they do, but tonight all I hear is an echo without you. Morning slipping through the blinds, but I still feel you here tonight. Your shadow lingers on the wall, like you never left at all. Coffee sitting getting cold, like the words we didn't hold. Every silence in between says more than what we mean. Something's changing in your eyes, I can feel it when you speak, like you're standing right beside me. But you're drifting out of reach. We're fading like the light, slowly losing what we had, holding on too tight to a love that's turning sad. Every breath feels thin, every word feels out of place. We're still here, still close, but something slipped away. Your hand resting next to mine, but it doesn't feel the same. There's a distance in your touch, even when you say my name. I don't wanna ask too much, I don't wanna break the truth, but the way you look at me feels like I'm losing you. I keep searching for a sign in the silence that you give, trying to believe in us. but you're further every day. Even when you're next to me, you're already far away. Dim lights painting on your skin, golden shadows settling in. Every little breath you take pulls me closer to the edge. I was never good with words, feelings always blur. But when you're standing this close, my heart is louder than the world. I try to hide the way I shake when you whisper low. Every fragile piece of me is starting to show. Quiet heartbeat gives my heart away. Stay inside this feeling, don't let it move too fast. If love is just a moment, let's make this moment last. Fingers tracing down my arms, soft as summer rain. Every second in your touch melts away the pain. Even when we don't speak, there's a rhythm in the air, like the universe just raining in to watch us standing there. I don't need 1,000 lights burning in the sky. Just the way you look at me makes me feel everything uncertain feels so right. If forever has a sound, it's the way we breathe. Every part of me is yours to keep. Is yours to keep. I wasn't looking for a spark, wasn't searching in the dark, but you walked into my world like a quiet work of art. Every little glance you give feels like something dangerous. The way you say my name so slow makes my heart curious. I try to step away, but I'm pulled right back again. It's like every road I take leads me to your hands. There's gravity to you, I can't fight it, it's the truth. Every time I move, I'm moving closer to you. Like the tide against the moon, like a melody in tune. No matter what I do, it's gravity to you. Your jacket on my shoulder, still like the air between our lips is electricity. I don't need a reason why your promise isn't blue. Every part of me just knows I'm meant to fall for you. It's gravity to you. I can't fight it, it's the truth. Every time I move, I'm moving closer to you. Like the tide against the moon, like a melody in tune. No matter what I do, it's gravity to you. Even if the sky turns gray and tomorrow feels unsure, when I'm wrapped inside your arms, everything feels pure. Through every doubt, every fear, you're the only one I hear. Like a whisper in the night, pulling me near. It's gravity to you. Every breath feels new. Every broken part of me finds its way to you. If forever starts somewhere, let it start right here. No matter where I go, you're the only place I steer. There's a quiet in your eyes, like you're hiding what you feel. Every time you look at me, it doesn't feel unreal. We're standing just too close, but we're scared to make it true. Every little breath between feels like deja vu. I don't wanna break this if it's only in my mind, but every time you touch my hand, you blur the line. If you feel it too, don't let me fall alone. Don't leave these words unspoken in the dark. If you feel it too, just pull me into you. Let our silence spark, let it start. Midnight city shining blue, reflecting on your skin. The way you whisper low makes a spin and stop within. Oh, I've been good at walking away before it gets too deep, but something in your voice makes my promises feel weak. I don't need forever written in the sky. Just tell me honestly, what's behind your eyes. If you feel it too, don't let me fall alone. Don't leave these words unspoken in the dark. If you feel it too, just pull me into you. Let our silence spark, let it start. Even if the morning comes and changes everything, promise we won't run from what this could bring. Through every doubt, every fear, you're the only one I hear. Like a melody so new, leading me to you. If you feel it too, then don't hold back tonight. Let your heartbeat prove what we're trying to hide. If you feel it too, then let the truth come through. If love is breaking through, let me break with you. space inside this room I never noticed before. Now it's sitting at the table between us more and more. You say I'm just tired, then turn away to sleep, while I'm lying wide awake, drowning silently. We used to fill the silence with laughter, little dreams. Now every quiet moment feels heavier than it seems. What happened in between us, between the love and now? When did your hands grow colder? When did we forget how to hold each other gently, to say what we both need? Now there's only empty air in between you and me. I still know your favorite song, the way you take your coffee, but somehow all the little things don't feel like enough for me. Your eyes don't search for mine the way they used to do, and every time you leave the room, I'm scared you won't come through. I keep replaying memories, trying to find a place where we slowly lost ourselves without a single break. What happened in between us, between the love and now? When did your hands grow colder? When did we forget how to hold each other gently, to say what we both need? Now there's only empty air in between you and me. Maybe love doesn't shatter, maybe it fades quietly, like colors disappearing from an old photograph. And maybe we're still trying to save what's almost gone, holding on to echoes after the feeling moved on. What happened in between us? I ask it every night. How did something beautiful slip slowly out of sight? We're still standing near enough to touch but not to feel. Now the silence in this room feels more honest than what's real. The night is spilling silver light across my lonely room. I trace your name in whispered air like a fragile tune. Your sweater falling off my shoulder still smells like yesterday. Every little memory refuses to fade away. I never knew my heart could move this softly, this slow. But every time you look at me, my hidden feelings show. In your quiet arms I find my truth. No need for perfect words when I'm with you. Every trembling breath I take leads me to your touch. If love is just a gentle way, then you are my rush. a gentle wave, then you are my rush. If the world turns cold and gray and the colors drift away, promise me you'll stay. Promise me you'll stay. Even when my voice shakes, even when I'm afraid, your love is a light that never fades. In your quiet arms I feel complete. Every broken part of me falls at your feet. If forever feels like this, slow and warm and true, then every dream I've ever had was leading me to you. You still reach for me at night, still whisper, baby, softly. Still kiss the tears from my face, like you're scared to hurt me completely. But there's hesitation in your touch, a distance in your eyes, like part of you already left while the rest still tries. And maybe that's what hurts the most, not losing you all at once, but feeling your love grow quieter, little by little every month. You still love me, just love me less, and somehow that hurts more than hearing nothing left, because I can still feel warmth inside your fading hands, enough to give me hope, not enough to make you stay. I memorize the way you breathe, like it's something I might lose. Every ordinary moment now feels impossible to move through. Your smile doesn't reach your eyes the way it used to before, and every "I'm okay" sounds more broken than before. I keep searching through the silence for the love we used to be, but all I find are echoes looking back your shadow dancing on my wall. Street light flickers down the hall. Every time my phone lights up, I'm hoping for your call. Silence never felt this loud. Heartbeat hiding in the crowd. Every word you softly say pulls my guarded feelings out. I try to play it cool, but my eyes give me away. When you look at me like that, I forget what I should say. Under moonlight, I confess, you're the one I can suppress. Every touch, every breath feels like soft eternal yes. Hold me close, don't let me fall. You're the answer to it all. If love is just a simple truth, then my truth is you. Late night rain against my skin, like the warmth you're breathing in. Every second next to you feels like where I should begin. Your laughter in my memory plays on gentle repeat. Even when you're far away, you're the rhythm in my heartbeat. I don't need a perfect line or some dramatic scene. When you whisper my name, it's the sweetest thing I've seen. Under moonlight, I confess, you're the one I can suppress. Every touch, every breath feels like soft eternal yes. Hold me close, don't let me fall. You're the answer to it all. If love is just a simple truth, then my truth is you. If tomorrow fades to gray, promise you will stay. Even when the stars don't shine, I'll still call you mine. Under moonlight, here we are. No more hiding who we are. Every tear, every scar led me to your heart. Hold me close, don't let me go. You're the calm inside my storm. If love is just a simple truth, then my truth is you. I told myself this time I wouldn't call again, wouldn't wait beside my phone like I always did back then. Try to fold away your sweater, hide the pictures from my side, but every little thing I do still leads me back tonight. I keep saying I'm okay, like I'm finally moving on, but every time I hear your name, my strength is gone. I take one step back, then run right into you. No matter how I try, I can't stop loving you. Every road away from us turns me back around. I keep trying to let go, but your memory pulls me down. The city feels unfamiliar without your hand in mine. Even crowded streets at night feel empty all the time. I still sleep on your side without meaning to. Like some part of me believes you'll come back to the room. Maybe hearts remember what minds try to erase, because no matter where I go, I still search for your face. I take one step back, then run right into you. No matter how I try, I can't stop loving you. Every road away from us turns me back around. I keep trying to let go, but your memory pulls me down. Oh, I know this love is hurting me. I know I should move on, but losing you completely feels worse than holding on. Maybe healing isn't linear. Maybe hearts move slow. Maybe part of loving someone is learning not to know. I take one step back, but my heart stays where you are. Still reaching through the distance, still tracing every scar. Even if you're gone now and there's nothing left to prove, one step away from you still feels impossible to do. Curtains dancing in the dark, streetlight paint and little sparks on the quiet of my skin, where your memory begins. Every message that you send feels like more than just a friend. There's a silence when we talk, like we're scared of what we want. I try to breathe, I try to play it cool, but my heart keeps breaking every rule. The way you say my name so low, you don't even know. Only you know how to touch my soul without even touching me. Only you know how to make me whole with just your honesty. If love is just a fragile flame, then you're the spark I can't control. Every time you pull me close, I lose control. like it's made of glass and gold. Only you know from the very start I was already yours to hold. And forever feels like this, slow and beautiful. Than every road I walked before was leading to your soul. Your voice hanging on the line, like smoke drifting through the night. Every word you give to me feels too fragile to survive. I replay the way you said miss you underneath your breath. Like if I listen carefully, I can't keep what's left. Don't rush through the silence, don't speak like you're leaving. I'm trying to memorize the sound of us breathing. Say it slower, like you still mean it. Like love isn't slipping through our fingers. Hold me closer before the feeling disappears. I'm still trying to find us inside these tears. If this is fading, let me pretend just for one more night. We're not near the end. Blue light falling on your face, but your eyes feel miles away. Even when you're next to me, there's something you don't say. I keep reaching for your hand like it still belongs to mine, but the space between our hearts gets bigger every night. Don't turn away too quickly, don't leave me in the dark. I'm still holding every piece of your restless heart. Say it slower, like you still mean it. Like love isn't slipping through our fingers. Hold me closer before the feeling disappears. I'm still trying to find us inside these tears. If this is fading, let me pretend just for one more night. We're not near the end. Maybe I already know what you're too afraid to say, but if goodbye is coming, don't take your warmth away. Let me stay inside this moment before it falls apart. Just a little longer inside your heart. Say it slower, like you can't let go. Like there's still a fire burning low. Hold me closer until the morning light. Even if we're breaking, stay tonight. If this is ending, don't end it fast. Let me hear your love one more time at last. Your suitcase by the doorway says everything we can't. No shattered glass, no screaming, just silence where we stand. Morning light across your face feels colder than before. Like even the sun knows what we're trying to ignore. We loved each other honestly, maybe that was never wrong. But sometimes even real love doesn't stay strong. So this is our soft goodbye. No angry words tonight, just two hearts slowly learning how to loosen their ties. I thought love Coffee cup still sitting there, half full beside the sink, and I keep staring at it longer than I think. You walk around this apartment like you're already gone, while I memorize the sound of everything moving on. I wanna ask you to stay, but my voice won't let me try, because deep inside I know this is goodbye. So this is our soft goodbye. No dramatic ending scene, just quiet tears falling where forever used to be. I thought love would save us, keep us warm through everything, but even gentle hearts can lose what they can't keep. Maybe in another life we would've made it through. Maybe timing broke the things love wanted to do. And maybe one day this pain will turn soft too. But tonight the emptiness still sounds like you. So this is our soft goodbye, the kind nobody sees. No slammed doors, no shattered flames, just memories leaving quietly. You were once my whole world, now you're someone I once knew, and that's the hardest part of saying goodbye to you. Coffee getting cold again while I'm staring at your text. Every little how are you feels deeper than the rest. City lights outside my room blink like they all understand. Every time you're close to me, I forget who I have been. You don't even try too hard, still you move my heart. Just the way you say my name tears my walls apart. So softly say my name tonight, like it's something you can't hide. Pull me closer to your side, let our silence testify. When your fingers trace my skin, it's where all my fears give in. If forever has a sound, it's the way you breathe me in. Your jacket on my shoulders still carries midnight air. Every laugh we share together, floating everywhere. Even when we're miles apart, there's a rhythm in my chest. Every beat is whispering that with you I'm at my best. I don't need 1,000 stars lighting up the sky, just your shadow next to mine and your steady eye. So softly say my name days feel like something we don't show. Your fingertips along my hand, sending quiet sparks like you understand the fragile of my heart. I don't wanna overthink, I don't wanna run. Every time you pull me close, I feel undone. Stay in this moment, don't let it fade. Hold me like love was never afraid. Every breath between us feels so true. If time stops turning, let it stop with you. City noise is far away when you say my name. All the walls I built before start to fall like rain. Your heartbeat next to mine, writing melodies, every little touch is poetry. I don't need the perfect line of promises in gold. Just the way you look at me is enough to hold. Stay in this moment, don't let it fade. Hold me like love was never afraid. Every breath between us feels so true. If time stops turning, let it stop with you. Even if the morning comes and reality appears, promise we won't lose what we found right here. Through every doubt, every fear, you're the only one I hear. Like a whisper in the dark, lighting up my heart. Stay in this moment, right here tonight. Everything broken feels so right. If forever starts somewhere, let it start with two. If the world disappears, I'll disappear with you. I'll disappear with you. Rain keeps tapping on the glass, like it knows I'm breaking fast. You're standing by the doorway now, like you're halfway gone somehow. Your jacket hanging from your hand says more than you ever can. And every second in this room feels too fragile to move. Don't say goodbye tonight, don't leave me with the dark. I can still feel your heartbeat somewhere inside my heart. Stay until morning, even if nothing changes. Even if we're falling apart, stay here in my arms. Lie to me softly, tell me we'll be alright. I'd rather have one more night than lose you tonight. The silence cuts deeper now than any words we shout. I keep searching in your face for traces that remain. Your fingers brush against my skin, then pull away again. Like loving me still hurts, but leaving hurts worse. Maybe if we hold on, the feeling might return. Maybe love still lives inside the way we hurt. Stay until morning, even if nothing changes. Even if we're falling apart, stay here in my arms. Lie to me softly, tell me we'll be alright. lights and silver glow. Your reflection in my window feels closer than you know. Soft wind touching my bare skin, like your fingers drawing in. Every memory we're living still lingers deep within. Every time I try to hide it, my heartbeat always shows. Even when the room is silent, your name is what I hold. Stay a little longer in my arms tonight. Don't let the morning steal this light. Your love feels like velvet on my soul. Slow and warm, you make me whole. If the world fades into blue, I just wanna fade with you. Every breath I'm breathing proves my heart belongs to you. Rain is falling on the glass, tracing moments from the past. Every whisper that you gave me, I replay, I make it last. Your hoodie wrapped around me still carries your perfume, even when you're far away. You're the rhythm in my room. I don't need 1,000 roses, just your quiet truth. When you look at me that way, I forget my youth. Stay a little longer in my arms tonight. Don't let the morning steal this light. Your love feels like velvet on my soul. Slow and warm, you make me whole. If the world fades into blue, I just wanna fade with you. Every breath I'm breathing proves my heart belongs to you. Even if the stars fall down, even if the sky turns gray, I'll be right here, no fear, choosing you every day. My heart sings softly, only a melody. You're the only harmony I'll ever need. Stay a little longer, don't say goodbye. Let forever live in your eyes. Your love feels like velvet on my soul. Slow and warm, you make me whole. If the night forgets the dawn, promise we'll still hold on. Every breath, every truth, I'll always belong to you. It's 2 a.m., the world's asleep, but you're still running through me. Streetlights tracing golden lines across these quiet sheets. Your voice is playing in my head like a song I never skip. Every word you softly said, still resting on my lips. I didn't mean to fall this deep, didn't mean to lose control. But every time you look at me, you pull me closer to your soul. I melt when you say my name, like it's sacred, like a flame. Every touch is slow and true, I'm just whispered into you. If the night could hold us still, if the stars could feel this too, I would give my everything just to stay right here with you. Your jacket wrapped around my skin feels warmer than the air. Even when you're not with me, it's like you're everywhere. your side feels infinite. I don't need a crowded room or fireworks in the sky, just the quiet way you breathe when you're close to mine. It's sacred like a flame. Every touch is slow and true. I'm just whispering into you. If the night could hold us still, if the stars could feel this too, I would give my everything just to stay right here with you. Even if tomorrow breaks and the sunrise steals the dark, trace your love across my fragile heart. Through every doubt, every tear, you're the only one I hear. Like a rhythm soft and blue, pulling me to you. I melt when you say my name, and like forever feels the same. Every breath is something new when I'm lost inside of you. If forever starts tonight, let it start with me and you. Every dream I've ever had is whispered